Hello, Orchard.
Everyone.
How's
Hope
everyone
you're all
doing?
having a wonderful evening.
Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, good time zone. Whatever time zone it is for you. I hope it's a good one.
Absolutely.
Oh, my game's already frozen, so that's a good start.
Already having issues.
Yeah, just capture card probably got jostled. There we go. Alright.
Did you get your free Mew?
Did I get my free Mew?
Yeah.
You got a free Mew?
Yeah. I grabbed it on my other account. Not gonna grab it on this because it's a Soul Link. It's a mystery gift right now.
Oh,
but
gotcha.
in the last Pokemon Direct, they're doing like a whole Mewtwo event. And you can get a free Mew through a mystery gift.
Cool. Gonna heal up my boys because I haven't done that since fighting Grusha.
Right. Okay, so I gotta switch out Crabapple.
Hello, Heather. How are you doing?
How am I doing? Oh.
Oh, no, I was asking someone in my
One of your
chat. But
status?
also, how are you doing?
Okay. I'm doing fine. Don't care. Let me just put you up on
Okay,
phone.
if we're swapping out Crabapple, who are we swapping in, is the question.
I was considering Venomouse.
Venomouse could be good, because that's
Because it's a
poison
bug
for
poison
you.
type. Yes, okay, and let me just check the information. While their bug moves won't oh, okay, there's no poison moves. I was gonna say, I'll probably teach them a poison move, because they have no poison moves right now.
Yeah.
We also have Spooper, which for me is a Clodsire.
We do have Spooper. Yeah, Spooper for me is a Spoink. And Grumpig isn't bad. Grumpig might
Yeah,
not.
it's just straight. It's just like a tanky psychic type, right?
Yeah. We can also get something new. Let's keep that in mind too.
Yes, that is true.
So
We have an encounter.
Maybe let's grab something new before we swap out Crabapple.
Yeah, let's take a look at what we get. Oof.
Me hunting for poison or steel.
Poison or steel. Poison, yeah, basically just those three. Or a fire type, I guess, but that's honestly not gonna help us much. If I had to offer a alternative if you're having troubles, either a fairy type or an ice type wouldn't go amiss.
I found a poison type raid, so this is the one I'm gonna stick with.
Right. I'm gonna go for this ice type one.
I'm gonna
Just because
this is something good.
I want a freaking ice type.
That's so fair. I love ice types. Ice types are underrated.
If I can get an ice Terra type Eevee.
Oh. Just an Eevee in
boy.
general would be sick.
Yeah, because that would open up so many doors.
Yeah, honestly. Okay, I'm ready to
So
look
many
at mine
options
whenever.
there. Alright, I'm basically right there, just gotta climb up the walls a bit. I both can't believe and can totally understand why they'd make climbing the last Titan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it really, being able to climb totally unlocks this map.
I remember breaking the game with climbing a fair bit in Legends Arceus, so I understand why.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Alright. You already had a Sandile, didn't you?
Did I?
One of us already had a Sandile.
I'm seeing.
No?
Did you have a barboach? I feel like you had a barboach.
Barboach?
Do you have a barboach, or am I just hoping you had a
No,
barboach?
no, I didn't. I had to release that because
Right.
dupes. Yes. Okay. Well, I ran into a 4-star crocodile.
And I ran into a 4-star Whiskash.
Alright.
Whiskash isn't bad. But
It's tanky as hell.
it's
not
super tanky, that's true.
It's not necessarily useful, but I mean, same really goes for crocodile.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or whatever this one is. Because I don't remember the evolution. It's the second form.
Oh, Crocorock is the second.
Rock, there it is. Okay, yeah. I should know this. I have one in my Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke
Now the question is,
that I did just this morning.
will I be able to beat this with something I currently have
Yep.
in my Because a 4-star poison is not easy.
How is ground against steel?
I think ground is good against steel.
Yes, it is.
But how is everyone doing? Heather, you said it was somber and sad for wrestling fans. I'm not a fan of wrestling, so please explain. Why was it somber and sad yesterday? I don't know anything about wrestling.
See if litter can do.
I'm using Scarpa.
Yeah, I would. Unfortunately, it's a freaking ice type.
Yeah. Starco's just my best
Show me.
bet most of the time.
I'll try litter. Let's see if this will do it. If we can't beat it, we have to re-roll.
Yeah. Also, just a reminder to everyone before you say anything. If we die in this, it does not matter. It's okay if we
If you
fake.
die in the raid, you don't die for real.
Okay, I am slowly moving. But it is also lowering my attack, which I don't love.
Okay. No, the earthquake. Yeah. Well, at least I can blast it pretty hard. I can deal a lot of damage right away.
Please.
Okay.
Please, Mr. I mean, I don't really,
I'll take
really
it.
much, but
Yeah, I'm not too super enthused about this. It is a ground type, which is decent.
yeah, I mean, again, Whiskash is tanky, so that's what I'm liking.
Right.
But
Worst case scenario, you have a wall to hide behind.
yeah, exactly. I have died, which probably means that I'm screwed trying to get this.
But yeah, about how far have you gotten in Baldur's Gate 3?
Oh, I have gotten not long after the first act is over. So not very far yet.
Okay, so fairly, like, maybe an hour or two after the crash, sort of.
I mean, not for me, because I play games slowly.
Right.
me all that shit took like 6 hours.
Oh yeah. I mean, my partner's one of those. I gotta talk to every NPC.
Yeah, that's me.
And,
So that's why I'm like.
find every side quest. And he's, you know, I'm just sitting there waiting for him to finish, dragging me along.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I gotta talk to this guy, I gotta talk to this guy. Oh, freaking Torment. Incinerate then.
I've been like, I mean, my partner and I like just started our playthrough together yesterday.
Right. Adorable characters, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
The moment I saw your character, I was like, is that Keyleth from Critical Role?
Oh my god! No, that wasn't my intention, but I can understand.
Very similar.
She's actually, like, originally, she's not a druid. She's like a kind of, she's a homebrew, like, witch subclass. Which I think is a Pathfinder thing, actually. But
oh, okay.
yeah, so she does like a lot of her magics. I have flavored that it comes from her, like, you know, making like potions and doing a lot of alchemy, combining like herbs and making kind of like just making like herbal remedies. So I was like, okay, that's kind of nature-based, so I might as well play her as a druid.
I take it you did not succeed your...
I did not.
Your raid?
No, I died.
Okay.
So...
I did not catch the, Rock.
So I'm going to find...
Next!
A new one. But yeah, so... She isn't normally a druid.
Fair enough. It was just the ginger hair and freckles. I was like, wow.
No, she's
uncannily similar.
She's very ginger hair and freckles. That much is 100%. I don't think I have another poison raid anywhere. Shit.
Yeah, I changed her name, but the character that me and my partner are using, it's that blue dragonborn.
Okay.
Was originally my character from our first D&D game that we played together.
Oh, hell yeah. That's cute.
Okay, I made the wrong decision.
If I played the first character that, like, my first D&D character that I played with my partner, that would be Appleseed.
Uh-huh.
Because that was the first time.
Are you saving that one?
Yeah, I'm saving Apple for on stream.
Sick. Gonna have to make a green gnome.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing, is that you can't really do goblin, but I think a green forest gnome works pretty well.
Or like a green halfling.
Yeah.
There are some, I don't know if you could use them, but I spent like a solid 2 hours messing around in the character creation screen a couple days ago. The Dragonborn have a lot of, like, gradients.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you can use them on other races. I haven't tried. But you could probably use one of the green Dragonborn colors.
Yeah, maybe. I'll find a way to do it one way or another. I'm determined enough, but can I get up here so I can actually get to this raid? Please? 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 Maybe? Please? Ah! No, I didn't want to run into this roly-poly. Fuck you. I don't want you. Not anymore. I wanted you before. Then I got Hack's Edge. And I'm happy with Hack's Edge. Almost. Not quite. No. It's like, it's a ledge it's a ledge that's technically too high and you're not supposed to be able to climb, but I'm trying to climb it.
Try the backwards jump. Oh, you did it?
Okay. What is this one? Oh.
What?
Oh. Okay. That's a greedent.
I'm concerned. A greedent?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a lit Leo again.
Okay, so you get to reroll yours.
Yeah, I gotta go find another
I
one.
don't want a fucking greedent.
Greedent's kind of dumb.
Greedent's dumb and boring.
Normal types.
I don't want something that's pure normal.
Yeah. You already have mouse hold.
Yeah, I know. Do I have to take it?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, probably. I mean...
What if I just pretend I never saw it? Like, I could just be like, oh
I could
man.
I could say since I got a dupe, we can re-roll again.
Sure, let's go with that.
Greedent really is trash.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. God, I hated that Pokemon so much in... Which one was it? Was it Sword and Shield?
Yeah, it was Sword and Shield.
God, I hated that thing. It was the bane of my existence. Every time I tried to get berries and crud.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but that bug I was about to tell you about.
Yes.
So have you found the blacksmith in the first settlement area?
Mm-hmm.
There's, in that same settlement area, a strange ox.
Okay.
You've probably found it, because it's smaller than all the other oxes and says moo in a man's voice.
Yes.
If you kill that thing, he will not appear in Act 2. And he is required for the romances for one of the characters.
Oh no!
So, what I had to do is, because for some reason, Larian Studios, for some reason, I'm talking to you, Larian.
Larian Studios, if you're watching this random Pokemon VOD.
Yeah, fucking... Well, I mean, thousands of people have posted on Reddit about it already.
Yeah.
If you kill that ox, he won't appear in Act 2 because he is inexplicably tied to it. Him spawning in is tied to that ox being alive.
Oh no. So then you just get locked out.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Alright, I'm at my crystal.
Yeah, I'm at mine. I mean, you saw that I got locked out of Karlach, right?
Oh, what did you do?
I guess slight spoiler alert to anyone who's playing Baldur's Gate. I mean, it's not really a spoiler. It happens early enough on, but...
Yeah.
The druids at the beginning of the game, I was playing a character who has a pretty strong, was a paladin,
For the people, sort of?
Yeah, for the people, so, saw this fucking child getting treated like Aspatra, fuck off! Getting treated like shit.
Yeah.
By these druids.
The druids.
And got a little upset. I didn't want to kill all the druids, but,
Oh.
I went to kill the one druid, and then it kind of just turned into all of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I literally just said that I didn't want roly-coly, and here it is.
Oh, you got a roly-poly? I got a Noibat.
Roly-Poly isn't too bad, though, actually.
Unfortunately, we have to re-roll then.
Are we re-rolling the pair? Like, I have to re-roll too? How does that work?
I think it's only fair.
Yeah,
since
no,
we did it
that's
last
fair.
time.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Sad dupes. Unfortunate.
I'm not super attached to Roly-Poly.
Roly-Poly
It would have been
was
okay.
only great for the last gym.
It would have been okay. Because, I mean, rock and fire. That wouldn't have been too bad. But, yeah, so I killed all the druids. And apparently if you do that, you just can get locked out of her. And she'll, like, you go to her and she'll just be like, nah, fuck off.
You're an evil jerk, that kind of thing.
It wasn't even that. Like, she was pretty unhappy about it at first, but then I rolled, like, a decent enough persuasion. But, yeah, then it was just like, she just told me to fuck off, and now every time I talk to her, it's like, pretty sure I told you to fuck off, mate.
Oh, so she's still in the party, but she just doesn't like you?
No. I can't get her. Just where you meet her, she'll just tell me to fuck off.
Bummer. That's a huge bummer. Yeah.
But it's weird because I was reading online and it's like people were saying that they killed the druids and she was like, "Okay, yeah, cool. I'll still join you." So I don't know why I'm locked out. Like, some people were reporting the same problem, other people weren't.
That is confusing. Yeah, the bug that I'm referring to that messes up the romance option is for Karlach.
You gotta romance her.
You know, I've been very enamored by Big Mommy Tiefling.
Valid. Same. That's why I was like, okay, well, like, I've essentially, I probably will go back to my paladin at some point, but I essentially made a whole new character because I was like, no, I wanna get her.
This person screwed up. You didn't reload the save?
No, because it was so far back at that point that I was like,
fair. I'd rather just restart.
Yeah, honestly. Okay, I found
God damn it.
Is it another dupes?
Panda mouse.
Fuck! I had a Dawn fan, and I was like, oh, Dawn fan's kind of cool.
Yeah, Dawn fan's not bad. Dawn fan's pretty good.
Fuck. Okay.
Dawn fan's another tanky boy.
We'll find something eventually.
I'm gonna try to go for this fairy type, I guess. It's all the way on an island at the very northeast of the map. But yeah, it will just, if you kill that ox, it will cause the blacksmith not to spawn and you will not be able to progress Karlach's romance option, and he will appear later in Act 3, but if you don't do anything with her in Act 2, it causes her to essentially act as though you've basically forgotten about her.
Okay, well, at least that's good for me to know, considering I plan on.
Good for you to know. And also, I would definitely save a lot of, like, the romance scenes. Like, if she has something to say at camp, save it for after you've done a lot of the stuff in Act 2.
Okay.
Because and my partner looked this up for me because he was like, oh man, do we really have to do all that last night after we finished? And he found out that Karlach's quest, unsurprisingly, is one of the buggiest romance quests.
Oh, that sucks.
Because of all of the, when you're in their camp doing long rests, there will be cutscenes sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot of those like to, step over hers and things like that. So, getting all of like the important ones out of the way. Wait, what is this thing?
Did you find another one?
I did.
Okay.
I'm good to go.
Okay, I'll take that.
What'd you get?
I got a Gulpin.
Gulpin's good. I don't know what this thing is. I think it's the thing that turns into that electric frog.
Let me...
Looks like a light bulb.
Oh, then yes, that's becomes Belly Bolt.
Okay, alright.
I don't remember what it's called. It's like Tad something.
Tadbulb?
Tadbulb, that's it.
I guessed that.
And you're correct.
I can't believe it.
I've got a Steel Terra Gulpin, so that's kind of perfect.
I mean, hey, a fairy belly bolt. I can probably teach it some fairy move, given its appearance.
Yeah, I have no idea. I've never used a Belly Bolt.
Unfortunately, it's a 1-star, so...
Yeah, mine's a 2-star. But it's dead!
Yeah.
And I'm for sure be able to catch it! I'm getting the ball, bitch. Gold bulb.
Gulb.
Gold.
G-U-L-B.
Gold.
Gulb.
Unless we name it based on, like, Swell Out and Belly Bolt. Swolt.
Walt?
Swolt.
I like it.
He's just Swolt.
I like that.
Alright. We'll go with that then.
Do it. S-W-U-L-P, Swolp, or S-W-O-L-P? Or Swolt.
Swolt
W-O-L.
is what I was saying. Because
S-W-O-L-T?
yeah, that's why it's a mix of Swalot and Belly Bolt. Swolt.
Yeah. Swolt.
Swolt. I love it.
Ah. I'll take it.
I guess we can add that to the party instead of Crabapple.
Yeah. What about
If we want...
Barely?
Oh, yes.
Do you want to keep Barely?
Yeah, we should probably swap out Barely. They serve their purpose!
Nothing against them, like, salute. They took out Grusha.
Yeah, they serve their purpose.
Yeah, back in the box. Back in the box with you.
Yeah, we can put,
I'm not dead. Go in here.
We'll put Swolt on our team, and then we can also put Venomouse.
Venomouse, cool. Alright, I got some grinding to do.
Same.
Let me see if I have any leftover candies. I do. I have many leftover candies. Excellent.
I hope I have some.
Here's 5 large candies. You're gonna level up immediately. You're gonna evolve immediately.
I only have small candies.
Well, then get yourself some candy.
That's what I'm working on!
Flail.
'Cause I've gotta get both Venomouse and
No.
Swolt up.
Discharge? Okay. Oh, okay, it's, everything on screen. Got it. What are you gonna end up? You're definitely a special attack. HP tank? It's got own tempo. I don't know if that'll change though. Get rid of Thundershock. Weather Ball.
Weather ball.
Nah. Oh, you didn't evolve. When does Bellybolt evolve?
I have
Or when
no
does
idea. I don't know how it evolves
Old.
or anything.
Thunderstone. I have plenty.
Yay!
As a matter of fact, I have 5. Here's 1.
Damn. Just loaded on thunderstones.
I've just been picking them up.
Yeah, no, I get that.
They're everywhere.
You just like randomly stumble upon them.
Such a weird Pokemon to require a Thunderstone, too.
Fucking murder this Palooza.
Guess you're getting a bunch of these feathers.
You're an Ice Terra type, and I'm gonna take advantage of that shit. Oh, I'm so... I love the fact that I get to use a Ceruledge. It makes me so happy. Ceruledge is so sick.
It's so sick.
It just looks so cool.
It's so, pardon the pun, edgy.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm into it.
Yeah, same. He's just a cool dude. I love him.
Beach life? Sure. Air slash. Don't need that. Zen headbutt.
Zen butt.
Sure. Oh no, you special attack is better.
As long as he doesn't kill me, I should be able to take him out. I am fighting against a technical water type with a fire type, but he's an Ice Terra, so...
Hey, so long as it's not launching water moves at you, you should be good.
Yeah. It's starting to,
Electric terrain. And
God, he's
Sucker
just so
punch.
sick.
series of it.
It helps too that Bitter Blade, like, you heal every single time.
Yeah, that's real nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go get some freaking candies. Here's the ones I had.
Yeah, if I can beat this 4-star, that'll be... Oh, look at him go.
Yeah, that'll give
Hack's Edge
give you
has
some
fucking got
largest-
this.
ripping.
Just tear this bitch apart. No chill. Ugh. I should get Ace.
Ice Queen.
Yeah. I shouldn't do that. I'm lactose intolerant. But ice cream sounds nice. I like ice cream.
I mean, you got those pills, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Don't they help a little at least?
A little bit. A small percentage. That only got me like 3 handies and 1 large. What the fuck?
4-star or 3-star?
It was a 4-star.
Yeah. Sometimes they hold out on you.
It's a load of horse shit.
Unless it was further down on the list, 'cause sometimes they toss them in further down.
No, like, in my inventory, I only got that much.
Ooh. Maybe the next one will be more profitable.
I hope so. Load of horse shit. Didn't beat up that fucking little loser for nothing.
My strat is typically to just bash through as many as possible.
Yep. That's typically my strat too, but I was like, oh, here's a 4-star that I think I can actually do. Let's do it. And then it wasn't even fucking worth it. Oh, it's a Satotl. I love Satotl. I want a giant plush Satotl.
I want a plushie Flygon.
Ooh, plushie of
Never
a
had
lot
one.
of things. A Flygon would be cute though.
Oh, that reminds me. I asked about it on Twitter or whatever it wants to call itself. But I was recently thinking, I still have the first stuffed animal that I ever, like, as a kid picked out, and I'm pretty sure it was my first one ever. Do you still have that?
Oh, absolutely. Mystic the Unicorn.
Yeah, mine was a tiger named that I named Hobbs after the
Aw,
Calvin and
that's
Hobbes
cute.
comics.
Mine was like,
Because I was
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I was just way into him as a kid.
Yeah, mine was like, it wasn't like a Beanie Baby, but it was one of those, like, it was a stuffed animal that, like, came with a name.
Mm-hmm.
So her name was Mystic, and I got her when I was, like, 3, from my great-grandparents. And, like, I carried her everywhere.
Yeah, I always had Hobbs when I slept. I'm pretty sure it was just like, you know, sometimes how at toy stores they'll have that big basket of animal plushies.
Mm-hmm.
Or animal stuff, stuffed animals.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was just like a $5 one out of one of those.
Those are some
No
of the
name,
best.
just tag. Still holding up. Like, it's one of those, like, filled with fluff sort.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it hasn't really deteriorated. I was pretty good to him.
Yeah, mine's still holding up too. Like, she used to have kind of a beautiful, like, rainbow mane that is now all knotted and curled.
Was it like one of those faux hair types?
Yeah.
Or like yarn?
Like faux hair.
Ah, gotcha.
And
Yeah, those can get messy.
yeah. But she's still beautiful to me.
Freaking ditto.
Is this 1 star even worth it? I don't know if it is, but I can beat it up so easily that I'm like, I might as well.
A 4-star Bugterra ditto.
I've got a Bugterra snob.
Oh man. I remember that being my first encounter and being so excited to use it.
Yeah, and I had a Toxel. I love.
Yeah, it was a great first pair too.
Yeah.
Nutty.
Like Ice Bug and Poison Electric, those are some neat typings.
Yeah.
And then we perished. As did our hopes and dreams. trying to fight as many things as possible.
Hell yeah.
Just profit.
Damn, took that thing out in 3 moves. Just 1 large and like 4 mediums for me.
Yeah, I keep running into like very small raids.
Like 2s and 1s.
Yeah. And like, I mean, I'll do them because they're easy, but
Everyone's a whole event.
I'd much prefer just like good 3-star.
Out of here, young goose. Like a nice, easy type matchup.
Yeah. There's a bunch of raids over here. Let's go over there.
Yeah, always look for the nice clusters. The clusters.
The questors?
Oops.
The Will Wade questors?
Yeah. Well, ideally they're big.
Beat up the bug. Fuck bug. Murder it.
Willfish. Oh, friggin'. Okay, that's enough.
What's a Luminion? I didn't. I completely forgot what Finion and Luminion are in this game, to be honest.
Yeah. You don't really see a lot of, like, water types because you're not really required to go around them.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been having this strange reoccurring thought. I wouldn't really call it strange, just like interesting. Is it just me, or did Gen 5 introduce a lot of ground types? Like ground, dark, and ghost types? I feel like a large amount of their like frontline roster was ground type. I don't know why.
Man.
Or was that Gen 4 that I'm thinking of? Might have been Gen 4.
Gen 5 had the Sandile line, Drillbird, another big ground type.
Damn, I might not finish this cool fish. No, I might have been. I don't know. For some strange reason, I just happened my way into a lot of ground types in my solo Nuzlocke.
Trying to think what other ground types are in. I feel like there's more, I'm just not thinking of them. Sandile, Drillbur,
Landorus, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a list right now. No, okay, so yeah, then it's just me. I'm just crazy.
Yeah.
I guess Zygarde is a ground. It's Dragon Ground.
Zygarde was Gen 6.
That was, you're right.
Yeah. I know my Pokemons.
Okay, then I must have been thinking of, Gen 4.
Oh, Palpitoad,
Because you
Stunfisk, Golett.
Oh, those are all?
Those are all Gen 5.
Gen 5? Huh. Alright.
Yeah, thank you, King of Strange. For some reason, ground just made my brain blank.
Yeah.
And I was like,
No,
what are ground types? I've never heard of that before.
I think I'm thinking of Gen 4 then, because I spent a lot of time in my, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Nuzlocke. And they had, like, Gastrodon, it had Wormadam, Torterra was a ground type, Gibble, the whole Garchomp line was ground.
Yeah, and Gen 4, there's the Gibble line, there's Gastrodon, yeah,
It has Hippopotas, Hippopowdon, Gliscor, Rhyperior.
I feel like there's some other, new Evo of, like, an older Pokemon that I'm forgetting
Right.
of. That's also ground.
I'm looking.
And I just keep stumbling upon 4-star raids
Oh,
that Hack's Edge is really good for.
Are you thinking of Clodsire? Because that's a new Evo.
No.
Technically.
I'm thinking like Gen 4.
Oh, okay.
Like there was another like the similar kind of Weavile, Gliscor, like those new Evos. I feel like there's another one that's around, but I don't. Rhyperior.
Steelix?
No, Steelix was already a thing.
It's not. No, definitely not. I'm not seeing one.
Yeah, maybe I'm just getting myself confused, but
I mean, I'm also over here half losing my mind about this.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hack's Edge hits like a goddamn truck. Oh, Mamoswine! That's it! Thank you! I was like, I used one. I used a ground type when I played Brilliant Diamond, and then I was going through my team, and I'm like, none of these are ground types. But I forgot about fucking Mamoswine. God.
Yeah, okay. I was getting confused because on the list it's not next to Swinub or Paloswine.
Can you tell that ground is one of my least used types? Considering I don't know shit about them.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
I just don't give much of a fuck about them.
I just only recently started liking them. Like, when I did, like I said, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, having a Gastrodon and something like a Mamoswine, just like you said, is actually really good.
Oh, Gastrodon is so good, actually.
Gastrodon rips, and you can get Quagsire in that rips too.
Gastrodon, like, carried my team through my original, like, Diamond and Pearl playthrough as a kid.
Yeah, Gastrodon's strong, and then, like, Garchomp. The freaking... Both Garchomp and Flygon are absolutely brutal mons.
Yeah, this is something that, like, I've thought about doing. I mean, I've thought about just, in general, nuzlocking every single, like, mainline Pokemon game.
Right.
On stream before. But I've also thought about, like, doing as many, grass-only Pokemon runs.
Oh, just, like, only allowed to catch grass types?
Yeah, I'm only allowed to play this Pokemon game with grass types.
Oh. That on it, like... Interesting. Yeah, that sounds very hard.
I've done like monotype stuff before. Not on stream, but...
Right. Ooh. Yeah. Now I'm thinking like a water type only Nuzlocke or something like that, or a fire type only.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think I'd do it as a Nuzlocke, but I really want to do something like that with Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Where I only use grass fusions.
Like grass has to be part of it?
Yeah. I can fuse whatever Pokemon I like, it's just one of them has to be a grass type, because it needs to have a grass typing.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I was thinking of it in terms of Nuzlocke when I was like, that sounds hard.
Oh, I mean, I've done it with Nuzlocks too. That's less easy. That's when you've got to do, like, the easier Pokemon games.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I feel like I could do it in, like...
That's not something you do with, say, like... That's not something you do with, say, like, Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I do it in, like, X and Y, or... Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield wouldn't be too bad, especially with the wild area. If you, like, section that off into kind of, like, each area is a different encounter. There's a lot of different grass types there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that reminds me of the... That reminds me of the new Applin form.
Oh, Driplin! I love it. I love it. I love my child.
As good as Appleton?
Okay, let's not go that far. But... but I'm hoping whatever, like, Evos it has might be.
I'm just curious as to what it's like... What its specialty is gonna be.
Yeah.
I can very much see it like... Appleton's the defensey tanky one, right?
Yes.
And Flapple's the fast...
More like special attack.
One... Yeah, either special attack or attack. I wonder if it'll be like a middle ground or like a... high... Oh... Like a low defense glass cannon.
Guys, Swolt is evolving! Bum 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 bum. Oh, that's glitchy.
Oh, did it bug out for a minute?
Looked a little weird while he was evolving. He's fine, but looked a little off.
Hold on, I'm about to see it.
He's perfect. My boy.
He is so large.
He is big. With mouth that is huge.
Mouth. Yo, what'd that mouth do?
Mouth for days. Oh look, it's another 4-star Terror raid that Hacksedge could easily deal with. This is great. I love it. This Real Edge is fucking sick. If anything happens to Hacksedge, I'm gonna kill everyone in this room and myself.
Jeez.
It's like that Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like, meme.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna edit that with just the picture of Saru Edge.
No, fine. 1-star Whooper.
Oh, it's an Oricorio. I love Oricorio. I feel like I might be the only person in the world, but I love Oricorio.
I wouldn't say that.
I just remember like playing Sun and Moon for the first time and seeing like the pom-pom Oricorio and being like, I don't care how shit this Pokemon stats are, I'm using it.
I don't remember which one I was like, because I like the base form, the red. I forget if there was like other than the yellow, what other colors were there?
There was a red one, a pink one, a purple one, and then the yellow one.
I think I like the purple one.
I like the purple one. I have a plush of the purple one. I mean, the yellow one's my favorite, but... This Oricorio made the mistake of putting a sunny day up, so now my Bitter Blade is doing even more damage.
Oh yeah, the purple one looked nice. Jump. Oh. The other day I had this random thought, and I looked it up, and I found out there was at one point in time a Pokemon Live musical.
Yeah there was! Trust me, I know all about it.
I figured you did, of course, but I looked it up and was like, wow.
There's a lot of musicals based off anime. You know what's actually currently, like, getting a proper kind of, like, actual opening in London at the moment?
What?
The Death Note musical.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Which, if people hadn't looked up the Death Note musical, actually do so. It's very, very good. And the concept album, Light Young Me, is Jeremy Jordan, who I'm in love with.
Yeah.
He's a very talented Broadway actor, and I'm obsessed with him. But it's very good.
No, I just looked it up and I was like, wow. I can't imagine actually going to something like that. But at the same time, I was like, okay. Yeah, I can see. I can see it.
Yeah, no, I'm the type of person that I would happily shell out hundreds of dollars for something like that. I mean, I'd shell out hundreds of dollars for most shows, but... Especially if it's something like Pokemon, where it's like, it's already something I'm obsessed with.
Right.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day Pokemon Live will make a resurgence and I'll see it.
Was it like 2008?
Something like that.
I forget. The plot did sound like your typical episode of the anime, though.
Yeah. I mean, that's, I think, the best way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
Now I'm remembering seeing ads for all sorts of, like, kids cartoon-themed ones when I was younger.
Kids cartoon themed, like...
Musicals, musical productions. Just, like, seeing ads for them on TV.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
None specific come to mind. I just remember that. Yeah, I probably saw a couple of those.
There's...
commercials.
And, I mean, I'm not complaining because I'm an adult and I tend to enjoy adult musicals, but there is starting to be a lack of musicals that are geared for children and that are family friendly. Because yeah, you could take your child to see a production of like, I'm just gonna spitball like a random name. Like you could take them to see a production of a Phantom of the Opera, but they're not gonna fucking care.
Right. Half the time they're not gonna get it.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be engaged. I think part of that has to do with both what happened with the pandemic and just like the technological generation.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I know Disney still like regularly will put out like they've had The Lion King on Broadway for God knows how many years now.
Oh, of course, those classics.
Yeah, like they have Frozen that has still been selling pretty well. Aladdin. Like they have their kind of shows on Broadway, but I don't know. It's nice to see like shows that are appropriate for kids, but aren't necessarily like made for kids, if you know what I mean.
Not like the same stuff, like The Lion King getting pushed out over and over again.
Yeah.
Just like something new.
Yeah. And especially in terms of musical theater, like I'm, as someone with such a big appreciation for it, like I want to be able to introduce my kids to musical theater. I want to like share that desire with them when I do eventually have kids. And like I remember growing up, like the musicals that I grew up around were shit like Rent. Which is, you know, a musical about the AIDS epidemic. Like...
Yeah.
Where a good chunk of the characters do drugs and, you know...
Definitely not, you know, kid and family friendly topic.
Yeah. And granted, I to this day, like, you know, adore Rent, but it would be nice to be able to share more child appropriate shows.
Right. I get you.
Although there is a theater company in my specific area that like they do every year they do like two big shows in the summer. And at least two, sometimes three. And usually it's like here's kind of one more adult show, and then here's a perfectly family-friendly show.
Right.
So that you can take your kids to this one. which I always really like.
That's nice.
Yeah, like, it's nice to, you know, go to a show and be like, oh yeah, here's all the people taking their children to see this show.
Yeah. Most of the time when you find stuff like that, it is pretty local, isn't it?
Yeah. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, support
it's good for
local in all regards, not
good.
just theater, but...
Yeah. Good for the community.
But I am very fortunate that my area does have a really great local theater scene that I'm like... I mean, I live in a small enough area that it's like... It's kind of interesting where it's like a lot of the people that are in these bigger theater companies in my city are people that like I went to university with.
Oh, cool.
And like, no.
So you already know people there?
Yeah. I went to go see like a show at one of the bigger venues in my city with my mom, like back in February, and it's like, oh, I've got like 3 people that I had like intro theater classes with in this show. That's kind of cool.
That's nice. There are people you can recognize.
Yeah. Well, it was fun because I was able to say to my mom, like, oh my god, yeah, I had like a musical theater like singing class with this person. I know her voice is insane. Like, she's gonna be great in this role.
Mm-hmm. You know it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
You got people on the inside.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Alright, poison gibble. I'll take that.
I'm still slowly grinding these candies. Very slowly.
Yeah, me too.
I'm getting there, slowly but surely.
Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of luck in terms of the raid levels.
Mm-hmm. I feel you. I mean, I've got all my party up to at least level 50 except for Swolt.
I'll probably be there by after a few more raids. Because both Swolt and Venomouse are only like level 45.
Yeah, Swolt's level 44 right now, so a few more raids on my end too. Ooh, a dragon raid. Jiggler, fuck it up. Devour these dragons.
I forget. Did you say you went to go see the Barbie movie in one of your...
I did! It was very good. It was it was actually the same night that like my ear infections got really bad.
Oh jeez.
But it was kind of nice because it was like I saw the Barbie movie and I don't imagine like I was already having troubles with my ears. I figured that was just sinus related. Because I had a cold, like, just before then. But,
right.
Yeah, so I went to go see the Barbie movie, and I don't imagine being in the theater, like, helped. But it was, like, during the movie, I was like, man, I feel really cold. And, like, movie theaters are usually kind of cold for me. Like, I'm a weak bitch and I don't do well with changes of temperature. So...
I mean, hey, it's probably just... I've experienced being cold in a movie theater before. I know what you're doing.
Yeah. So, you know, my mom kind of noticed that I was shivering and, like, gave me her sweater and... You know, we watched the movie. It was very, very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Have a lot of strong, like, good feelings about it. And then, like, we went back to the car, and I was like, I am really cold. Like, I'm really cold. Like, I feel like I'm frozen. So I came home, I had, like, a hot bath, and then, like, immediately went under the covers. And the captain came home shortly after that from work, and he was like, yeah, you're, like, burning up.
Yeah,
And
that's a problem.
so I was just extremely feverish, and then like all that night was dealing with terrible ear pain. And it's like, I'm glad at least it waited till after the Barbie movie was over.
Yeah.
To really strike. Like, I felt cold during the movie, but that's manageable.
The friggin' hot flashes didn't come until after.
Yeah, like, it was, for a while, it was just, like, pure, like, I'm frozen. But
Damn.
Apparently I was, like, really, really warm.
Oh, yeah. Body trying to regulate its temperature, doesn't know what it's doing.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, I'm better now.
Well, what did you think of the movie?
I thought it was fantastic. I love the general, like, you know... I mean, I love the message to women in the first place of just, like, yeah, you can... I've always loved what Barbie stands for, and you can be whatever you want to be. If you want to be fucking president, like, go for it. You know, women can do anything that men can do.
Right.
And I don't know, there was a lot of moments in the movie that just, like, made me really emotional. And, like, even just small little things. Where I'm like, I'm crying over this, you know, slight spoiler, I guess, but I'm crying over this scene of, like, Barbie looking at an old woman and calling her beautiful. Like, you know?
That was a very nice scene. That was a very nice scene.
And I'm just like, yeah, people should lift each other up like that. Women should lift each other up like that. I mean, all people, but...
Yeah. And the confidence, too.
Oh, yeah. That's something that, like, as someone who does not feel all that
like,
confident...
Hell yeah, old lady.
Like, I was just like, yeah, rock on, old lady. You are beautiful, and I'm glad you know that. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought
I loved it.
Also,
I loved a lot of the humor.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought it was a very... I'm a big sucker for things that are, like... They have a serious message, but they're not necessarily a serious piece of media.
They're self-aware.
You know? Like...
Yeah.
You know.
It was very self-aware. It was very... I want to say the pacing was insane. It almost felt unhinged in some bits.
Yeah.
But I was like, alright... The unhingedness is making this even funnier. Like, you know you're a movie. You know this is ridiculous. You are leaning into it hard.
And I love that.
And I'm like, I am here for it.
Yeah, same. Like, I love the fact that they're going all in and, you know. Like...
Yeah, we know we're making a movie about Barbie. We're gonna go hard. I am peeking. I have to turn myself down.
And I
There we
love
go.
the ways they went about doing that. Like, you know, I think it would be easy to have made a Barbie movie where, you know, and I get that this was part of the goal, is like there's the connection to the real world.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the fact that they went with that. Like, I love the fact that there's like, yeah, you're a fucking toy. An actual toy. There's no, like, weird, oh my god, I'm actually a toy? What? Moment with
No,
it.
just like,
It's just like, yeah, this is what you are. This is how it's always been.
no, we're toys.
And, you know.
Yeah, the fact that that was very smart funny.
Yeah.
Like the fact that they were all so, like totally aware, like, yes, we are toys. Our world exists because children play with us.
Mm-hmm.
The company that created us knows full well about it, is keeping it a secret from the world.
And again, like,
Gosh, that was just
it's clever.
clever insanity.
I also
I loved it. It was funny.
I'm obsessed with the soundtrack currently. I'm not the biggest Lizzo fan, but I've had, like, just Pink song in my brain
Yeah.
for, like, an entire week.
Yeah, the music was pretty funny. Pretty good. It fit.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling was also.
Oh, Ryan Gosling killed it.
Oh yeah. Both of them did. Both of them were awesome.
Well, yes. Margot Robbie played
Like-
the perfect blend of, like, you know, a stereotypical Barbie, how a lot of people do see her as, like, oh yeah, you're just some fucking bimbo.
Airhead. Yeah.
But also still, like, being genuinely, like, lovable and caring and, you know, clever.
Right.
And
Like they both did an amazing job.
yeah, and then Ryan Gosling was just like, you know, the perfect lovable idiot who just wants Barbie
Yeah.
to love him.
Like straight up pure himbo energy.
Yeah, and that's exactly how I would imagine Ken. So, and I think that was a very also smart way of going about Ken. Is like, yeah, here's this character that's entire purpose is basically to
Be an accessory to this one.
yeah, and that's an interesting commentary as well. Of, you know, like, they need to learn how to be their own people too.
Right. I was very surprised at like the cast lineup of the other Kens. Because I recognized a lot of them from other movies.
Yeah, I didn't know, like, any members of the cast aside from, like, Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling before going into it. And it's like, damn, they had I mean, it makes sense for the Barbie movie, but
Right.
they had a star-studded cast.
Yeah, they had a stacked lineup. I, of course, don't remember any of their names except for the main two. But, no, I just recognize them from other,
Yeah.
like, movies and shows. Cool. Can I land on top of the... No, I can't. I'm just clipping through it.
on, Swolt. You need like one more level to get.
Yeah, I'm really gonna rely on Starco in this fight. Damn it.
I'm hoping to rely on Swolt and Litter. Mostly.
Yeah, Litter. I'll keep Litter up because fire for me. It's not bad. Oh crap, that's right.
What?
I actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll try to bump up Swolt as much as possible because their first Pokemon is an Azumarill
Ooh.
with the ability Huge Power
Oh, that's scary.
and Play Rough and Aqua Tail
Okay.
and Bounce,
So get the tanks in.
which is a flying. Yeah.
Well, that's decently tanky. Yes.
Which I'm surprised to see that Bounce is a flying type move.
Yes, well, that's tanky.
Next, she's got a Wigglytuff, or he's got a Wigglytuff. Then a Dachshund, and their Starmobile, which is a fairy type.
Well, we'll do our best.
Miss. Jeez.
Pray
Nutty.
that we don't die.
Stacked team, all tanky. Like Azumarill and Wigglytuff.
Yeah. Dashbun's the only one that's not really tanky.
Right. That's just pure fairy. Well-baked body. That's their ace. Except for the Starmobile.
Yeah. Keep running into 4 stars. And I don't know how many 4 stars I can take. But I'm getting lucky with a lot of them. But
Please give me something good. Okay. I'll take it.
I just want like a 3-star or something.
3 stars are nice.
Yeah.
They're pretty easy to beat.
Easy to beat and give out decent rewards. Which is ideal.
Why did you confuse me? Why am I using heavy slam? Use that. I don't want to use body press. Body blow.
Oh my god, I keep yawning. Someone make me
So
coffee.
how late did you stay up playing Baldur's Gate?
Again, I work at 6 in the morning. So we only actually stayed up playing the game till around 11, and then I fell
mean,
asleep.
for 6, that's still...
I fell asleep around midnight.
Yeah, for 6, that's still pretty late.
Yeah.
Did you get very far?
Not particularly. We got, like... Where did we leave off? We had, like, just gotten to the grove, him and I.
Oh, okay.
So... Because he's very similar, and we're talking to, like, everyone, gathering every little thing.
Make sure you have all the information, every side quest.
Yeah, he's already
every possible
simping
option.
for Shadowheart.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these characters that we're playing are normally, like, a couple, but...
Of course, like, so are ours.
Yeah.
But
obviously you
neither
can't
of
do
us-
that, so...
yeah, so we just kind of he likes Gale.
Yeah. Gale is who I'm thinking
like-
for this specific character.
Gale's still not like really his type, but it's like I'll settle for romancing this one.
Yeah.
And I'm over there hogging Karlak because I'm a big dragonborn woman and she's a big tiefling woman.
Valid.
But yeah, I had to redo a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, which sucks.
It's not the first time. We've actually tried on multiple occasions to get better about saving more frequently. We're not good about it.
Okay, so I need to share something that my partner and I did.
Uh-huh.
You know, again, spoilers for Baldur's Gate if anyone's playing. Again, like, it's not a story spoiler or anything. It's just like this is something that you could stumble upon that I don't know if you guys want to hear about. So, if you don't, maybe.
As long as it's a main story, little bits
Well,
are typically more. Oh, hey, a swallow.
you know, like the big crypt right at the beginning that you can stumble upon.
Yes. Yes.
And it has, like, the trap with the sarcophagus.
Uh-huh.
So, there's like, the button that's there.
Yes. The button.
And then there's, like, those gargoyle heads that release a bunch of, like, fire arrows.
Mm-hmm.
And there's grease traps and stuff.
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Okay, so, my partner and I, the lovely captain, we were playing, and I figured out a way to do this trap while I was playing solo. Or figured out a way to get, like, the loot from the sarcophagus while I was playing solo. Then we were doing it together, and I was like, I don't remember what I did. So we're trying to figure it out. And I'm like, I thought it was as easy as just press the button, you grab the shit, and then you run out as fast as you could. So he was like, okay, what if we do that? Because, you know, it's basically like you press the button and then the fire starts. And you gotta, like, press the button again to stop it or something like that. I don't remember. But basically, the traps start and you need to press the button to stop it. Okay?
Right.
So he was like, okay, I'll go open the sarcophagus and grab the shit. And just run out as fast as I can. We'll see if I survive. And I'm like, okay, whatever, sure. So we made a save. And that was our strat, just for him to, like, run in, steal the shit, run out. And, like, you know, he needs to press the button at the same time in order to stop it.
Right.
Not once. We managed to get the shit while doing this, with him technically dying and us needing to use a scroll of revivify.
Right.
Like, his character fucking died. Because he was trying to press this button. Not one of us thought to, you know, maybe use any sort of ranged option on this button so that he didn't die trying to press it. Because the sarcophagus is in the middle, the button's like a little bit away.
Like a mage hand or something
Yeah,
like that?
we could have done a mage hand, we could have even just like, you know, shot a firebolt at it and that might have worked. Or shot an arrow.
Shot an arrow. Yeah.
And just, we never thought of this. So he just like fucking died for basically nothing.
Yeah, I think we stumbled pretty ass backwards into that trap as well.
It was funny though. Because we both like, you know, we got the thing, we left being like, yeah, we did it! And then like we had taken a few steps outside the crypt and my partner was like, why didn't we just shoot an arrow at it? I was like, fuck! We're stupid!
Just a long pause.
Yeah, basically.
Why didn't we just shoot an arrow at it? It was... You know, to be fair, that hasn't until now occurred to me as being something you could do.
Yeah.
With buttons.
I mean, I don't know if it works, but it was worth a shot. You know? But we didn't even try.
Right.
We were just like, okay, let's risk our lives, I guess.
I wish I'd known that before a specific button, I'm not gonna say which one, hit me with a chain lightning.
Ooh, that would hurt.
Yeah. Thankfully, we were level 9 at the time.
I don't know if I'll be able to
So-
beat this Dawn fan.
Is it a 4-star Dawn? Oh, a freaking 4-star Grumpig.
Yeah, it's a 4-star Dawn fan.
Alright, litter. Fire.
Bitter Blade is doing decent damage. Close to the end of the time. Because
Is it a steel? Oh, it's...
he's knocked me out
Yeah,
twice.
because Dawn Fan's a ground type.
Oh! Shit. It was close. Close, but not quite.
Damn, Grumpig is tanky.
Yeah, Grumpig fucking, like... Grumpig can take a punch. Grumpig was an accidental MVP of mine when I did, like, a X and Y, like, Wonderlock. Which is where you, like, surprise trade all your Pokemon. Back then it was, you know, wonder trading, so hence the name, but...
I wanted to do that with Sword and Shield, but I quickly ran into the issue of receiving hacked Pokemon. Like those hacked Pokemon ad Pokemon.
Yeah.
That their nickname is just the name of the company. Or their URL.
Yeah, it's just like, PokemonHacks.net!
It's like a shiny level 100 Incineroar with max EVs or whatever.
And it's like, cool.
Out of my face.
Makes it even more disappointing when you receive a shiny, too.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, I know this isn't legit. Although that being said, I have received legit non-hacked shiny Pokemon over Wonder Trade before.
It's rare, but it does happen.
Well, there was one person, like, I swear, they must have been, like, I think they were probably, like, Masuda egg breeding, Tricos, back when, like, Oras came out. And yeah, it was just like, I got a shiny Trico, and then got another shiny Trico from the same person not that long after.
Mashuda egg breeding?
Yeah. Where it's like...
I have not heard of that.
It's basically you, you take typically a Ditto.
Yeah.
From another, like, country that isn't your own.
Okay.
And then you pair it up with one of your own Pokemon, and you just breed. And that increases the shiny odds, apparently, if it's, like, from a different country.
Okay.
It was pretty popular back in the day. I tried to do a decent amount of it. Never really succeeded.
I remember doing that with my Blaziken in original Emerald. Or at least, not like the Wonder Trade, but like Ditto breeding. Not with like the other country Ditto, it was just, I found a Ditto, and I put Blaziken in there and I just started hatching eggs, because it was a set number of steps, and that area was perfect for just riding your bike around as fast as possible.
Yep. Yeah, the shiny hunting method that I always found most fruitful was back in like X and Y when the friend safari was a thing.
I think you mentioned that.
Yeah, and so it was just like every person that you had on your friends list got like 3 random Pokemon in their safari. Or not random, it was like you'd get like a grass safari or a steel safari, and it would choose between a certain amount of Pokemon. But yeah, just wandering around in there, if you happen to encounter the same thing over and over again, you could like chain it.
Until you got a shiny?
Yeah. And that was always what gave me the most luck. Like, I had some hunts in that friend safari that took me like a whole 30 encounters or something.
Damn.
For shiny hunting, it's really, really good. That's what it was when I started hunting Mawile. I just finished hunting a shiny Wooper, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a steel safari and hunt Mawile, and I found it like almost immediately.
Damn, now I'm just imagining with all like the sandwich mechanics and things like that.
Yeah.
And the outbreaks in this game. Shiny hunting's gotta be pretty decently approachable.
Yeah, I know shiny hunting is pretty easy in this game. I haven't really tried much, but...
I mean, me neither. I don't think I've ever given it a shot.
I got into shiny hunting in Legends Arceus. It's level 51, you said?
Yeah, 51 is his ace. Aside from the Starmobile, which is 50, but Yeah, 51 is his Dauschbun.
I will get everyone to at least 51. There we go. I am ready.
Zap. Zap Cannon's a high risk, high reward move.
Yeah. Yeah, Legends Arceus, though, like, I picked up Legends Arceus again a little bit ago because I was just kind of itching to play it. And I was like, oh, yeah. I remember, like, where I left off on my old file, like, I was doing a bunch of shiny hunting. I was like, I'm just gonna, like, drop in, do a few, like, outbreaks, see if I can find a shiny, and, like, second one I did, I found a shiny.
Nice. Alright, my entire party is at 54.
My entire party's at 51. I have a few more candies, so I might just pump those into one member. Just get them a little bit more out. But I'd say let's take on Ortega, and then after we're done him, we'll call it there.
Sounds good.
But I do want to try beating him this stream.
I just taught Venomouse. They learned Poison Fang, and I taught them Venoshock.
Hell yeah.
So hopefully I can chain those. Actually, if I can get out Toxic Spikes with Starco, ooh.
Yeah, that's my plan. I plan on leading with Litter to get Toxic Spikes off, and then probably swapping to Swolt from there. The Swolt's nice and tanky.
Nice. Okay. That sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
Bronzong outbreak. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Alright. I almost ran into a bunch of Snover. But I didn't.
Alright.
I'm just gonna glide straight into their base.
Drop in. Airdrop.
Fucking fight me, bitches!
You just parachute in and just toss out 3 Pokeballs.
I'm like in the air. Look. Oh. Okay, it disappeared.
29.90. Thank you for the raid.
Ah! Death! Yay! Don't mess up. Don't lose to a random grunt. I don't want to, Ark. But I'll make no promises.
How's it going, Death? What are you guys doing? Let me see if I can.
I think before you say what Death was doing, I think it was Deep Rock Galactic tonight.
I mean, they said rock and stone, so that sounds about right.
Hell yeah! I'm a good friend.
You know, I have Deep Rock Galactic, but I've never actually played it.
Same.
I have it installed. Never touched it.
I don't have it installed, but I do own it.
Rock and stone.
Alright. I am approaching the gate and I'm in
Okay.
the little cutscene.
I'm just gonna shift around the position of my team. Actually, no, I want litter up front with Venomous and Starco. Yeah, I'll leave him in here, but he is not getting touched. Hack's Edge is not getting touched. Need to get us into it? Well, maybe. I might get... I've got a lot of games coming up that I'm going to be playing, so I might not be able to find the time.
Okay, I'm about to fight this dude.
The old man.
Yeah.
Yes, I will indulge you in a quick battle.
You have a Morgrem, which makes me scared because I've got my ghost type out. So you know what? I'm actually gonna swap to Jiggler.
Heavy slam. Don't you torment me.
Hi, Dad. Don't feel like you need to stretch yourself too thin. If you can't nicely be in both streams, I don't care if you're not in mine. I appreciate it, but...
Adoram.
Raining
Nope. I don't care.
Wait, Apple? You don't have sub badges? I don't. I should really get some, but I don't have any, no.
Gosh, it's been so long since we fought Team Star, I forgot how hard their music rips. Oh, right. Freaking Torment.
Just a big old pile of apples.
I'll-
I mean, that would make sense. It could just be a picnic basket that's like overflowing with apples. Yeah, no, the Team Star music goes hard.
I gotta add this to my work playlist. Or my running playlist. Probably my running playlist.
Didn't Toby Fox make the Team Star song? Probably. Toby Fox made a lot of the music for this game.
Sounds like it. It sounds like one of his.
Gonna heal up. Jiggler. No, I got Aimless on my phone and you on my PC. Okay, I mean, if it works for you. Okay, Jiggler's taking some hits, but I don't want to swap to Swolt because this is a psychic type. Could swap to Hack's Edge. Yeah, I might do that.
Come on, kill it already. Ah, finally. Kept using Calm Mind, and I was getting very scared.
That's so fair. I would too.
And I had to I couldn't keep using Heavy Slam, it was Torment. Or heal my poor dude.
Just get this bitch out of there. Yeah, I don't know what music Toby Foxall did for this game.
It did though, it did have freaking slammer after slammer. Thank you, Death. I'm glad you like my model. Deals with the guard.
Yeah. The Rukbach squad.
Ring the bell.
Yeah, ring the bell, blah, 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 blah. I understand what I'm doing.
Okay. You did not heal my Pokemon, you jerk. Bag.
I'm gonna heal them myself, I guess.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
He only did the Battle Tabber theme?
Oh,
I thought he did a lot more music for this game.
I mean,
Oh, no, wait, that's in
if
Sword and
it
Shield.
wasn't him, then They definitely took inspiration from him for that music, because that sounds
Yeah.
like some Toby Fox jams.
That sounds like some Toby Fox shit.
Oh wait, no, that's in Sword and Shield. You,
Oh right, I have a black sludge. I can give that to Swolt.
What can I give to Swolt?
Okay.
Bag.
I'm ready to challenge Team Star. Let's go.
Give me like 1 second. I gotta give Swolt a thing.
No, it's too late. I've already gone in.
Damn it.
I mean, I'm not fighting
You can have
Ortega
a
yet.
raise.
I'm just beating the 30
I know.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's easy enough.
Yes.
Let's go.
Fairy Battles Academy Ace Tournament. Okay.
Oh, so he made the Terra Raid
Rapid.
music. That makes sense.
Yeah.
What happens if a Pokemon dies during the fucking, like...
Do they just regenerate afterwards? Or are they out?
I don't...
Like, you have to use a revive on them.
I don't know. I didn't think about the fact that most fairy types are also psychic types, so Swolt is down to like half health.
You can heal them, can't you?
With like the vending machine things. Oh my god.
If you're able to do it, do it. Because if I would say the criteria is if you have to use a revive.
Okay, well I'm gonna try and keep Swolt away from psychic types.
Understandable. Go away, grass types. I don't want to fight you. You can have that one.
Die, 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 die.
Get in there.
God, this game stutters so bad during this.
Oh yeah.
But I've almost defeated it.
Alright, I got all 30.
Yep, I just finished myself. And now we have the scaries.
Yeah, now it's frightening time.
Yeah, and this is what I'm scared of. Although, oh, I forgot how fucking cute his Starmobile is. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
That's the gayest shit. I love it. I do think fairy types are all about cuteness. Most of them are very cute.
Most definitely.
Alright.
Alright.
Starts with a zoom arrow. If I can get toxic spikes off, that'll be big.
Yeah.
Problem is, litter doesn't have a lot of defense. Though I think Gengar's special defense is bad.
Damn, he's cocky as hell.
Okay. Toxic spikes. Tail. Ah! Fucking shit! Okay.
What?
Litter's still up. Just barely.
Okay. Alright.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, we're swapping to Swold immediately. And did manage to get a Toxic Spikes out. So that's good.
So what's up on my end as well? Time to electrocute.
And I got my black sludge, so I'm slowly healing. Sludge bomb. Oh. Don't use charm on me. Punch his face in the face. I will punch his face in the face. Thank you, Death.
Discharge. Charm, cool.
Okay, a zoom arrow, gone. Easy.
Azumarill gone. One discharge was all it took.
I'm gonna keep out
Glad I had
Swoop.
Swoop.
I'm gonna keep out Swoop for Wigglytuff.
Wigglytuff switch. I'm switching back to, let's see, what does Wigglytuff have? What moves does Wigglytuff? Body Slam, Play Rough, Gyro Ball, Charm.
I am able to tank all your hits, bitch.
Alright, Starco, you're up.
And you are also poisoned.
Everything they do is physical, so Starco is a beast.
Yeah, no, Swoop's really tanky, so... Hi, Shooty! Picks up the apple. This is mine now. I think the captain might fight you on that.
Ooh, avoided. Thick. Oh, Wigglytuff's down. One shot.
Let's go! Yeah, I'm on his dash button already.
Yeah. Yes, heal with that leftovers. No, we're not gonna switch. Starco's gonna carry this. That thing is straight up steel, and all of its moves are physical.
You can't pick up the captain. He's at work. He needs to do his job so he can get pizza.
Starco!
Okay. Is the Rever Room
Let's
just
fucking-
pure fairy?
It's pure fairy.
Okay. So I think I'm still
The
okay
only thing-
having Swoop out.
It's got Steel Roller and Spin Out, which are both steel type moves. It has Confuse Ray, and it has the fairy type Magical Torque.
Oh, what the fuck? Did y'all see that?
What happened? Okay. It's tanky though.
My screen, like, I think the game's glitching. I don't think it's a matter of my capture card. I think the game's just glitching a little bit. So every now and then it sends us to the green dimension. I'm gonna use a hyper potion. Just get fully... Oh, okay, no, that's my capture card. That's 100% my capture card. Okay, I'll wait till after this to fix it. Okay, Steel Ruler does a decent amount, unfortunately. But I should be able to live. And I should be able to take another one. So if I can get a Sludge Bomb off.
I'm gonna start Iron Defensing up a bit. Because they just confused me. And if I can tank.
Okay. Alright, capture card. I'm fixing you. Chill out. I'm not doing anything, friends. Just give me a second. I want to make sure my capture card isn't dying.
Alright, the more health I can avoid losing, the better. Iron Defense. Magical Torque. Not very effective.
If I'm able to Toxic the Starmobile, that would be huge. I think that's...
Yeah, unfortunately it's unaffected by the spikes. Because it's already technically on the battlefield.
I do have Toxic on it. My...
Oh, buddy.
Swolt, don't hit yourself. What do you mean toxic doesn't affect the opposing Reveroom?
Oh, because it is technically originally a poison type, I think.
God damn it.
Huh, weird.
Okay, I wasted a turn on that then.
Interesting. Battle, heavy slam.
Okay, let's just use Sled Bomb then. Okay, that does a decent. I can probably take another.
It could just be because of what it is. It can't be poison.
Yeah. I'm gonna heal though. I'm not taking any chances. I want Swool to live. No, stop using Confuse Ray on me. Fuck that. Quit it. Stop. Enough.
I'm more of a well, not really. I was gonna say I'm more of a liability to myself than this Starmobile is right now. But I only did like 5 damage. And so is it.
I just need to keep using Sludge Bomb. That's the play.
That's the plan.
Swool hasn't hit himself even once because he's a goddamn champ.
Annoying that magical torque can sometimes confuse.
Boom! Done. Starmobile bested.
Sick. I'm right behind you.
Fuck you, Ortega.
I think that's 4 now?
Yeah, we only have
That we have 4 that we haven't lost a Pokemon on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dragon, Titan, and Fighting Squad are all that's left.
Yeah. Both are a little scary, but the Fighting Star, I remember giving me a lot of trouble.
I got like 2 more heavy slams and then I'm good. Freaking confused. His whole thing is confusing.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty good at getting past it.
We did it! We did it, everyone!
What a champ. One more heavy slam. That's all it'll take.
Let's go! Oh, and we got Dazzling Gleam. That'll be nice for, Jiggler. Especially going up against the dragon and fighting.
Damn. If Leftovers had procced, Starko would have ended that fight with full health.
Hell yeah.
Heck.
You know, I feel like Pokemon games try and be subtle with their, like, plot twist type things. But they're really not.
You think they try?
I feel like Game Freak thinks they try.
Yeah, I can kind of agree with that.
But
at the same time,
it's like,
I also,
you know, they casually drop like, oh yeah, this student who spent 1.5 years studying abroad. Meanwhile, like, Penny tells you that she spent, like, all this time studying abroad.
At the same time, I'm thinking about, their target demographic is still, like...
It's still kids.
The younger...
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's still kids, so it's gotta be a little more, you know... less subtle, I guess. It's gotta be a little more obvious. Alright, finish that up.
Alright. Bested Ortega. I will say Penny still has the cutest aesthetic, though.
Oh, absolutely.
She's adorable. I love her. Game Freaks thinks this is a mind-blowing twist, and it is for the next generation of 10-year-olds they sell the games to. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I can see this still being surprising for kids. But... why haven't they started selling Penny's Eevee backpack as official, like, Pokemon Center merch?
Maybe they're waiting for some fantastic release. Ooh, or maybe we'll get it when the DLC comes out.
I hope so. Just the fact that they haven't capitalized on that is wild. Considering
I
it's
wouldn't
so
be surprised if they already have a patent for the design.
Probably. Anyways, we did it!
Yay!
Another stream with no losses.
Yeah, we're getting better. I think... Let me think. Alright, let me check. So, next up is level 55.
Okay.
So we've got some leveling to do. It's the Dragon Titan.
That's next.
Which is that... Yeah.
Okay.
Which is that technically, like, 3-stage Titan.
Yeah. So we've got to make sure that we're prepared for it.
Yeah. If next time we can get an ice type. Oh boy.
That'd be nice. I mean, I have a fairy type in Jiggler.
Yeah.
And I do have an ice type in Crabapple in my box, but... yeah, getting you an ice type or something would be nice. We'll cross our fingers and see what we can do. I don't know why they changed
There we go.
the shout-out thing, so now you have to wait so long before giving a shout-out to someone again. So, everyone, if you like Aimless, you should follow Aimless. It's gonna pull up a
And if
clip
you like-
because that's the only shout-out I can do right now. Oh, it's a straight clip.
Oh yeah, that was fun. That was a fun game.
I still haven't played it.
Oh, the ending made me cry.
I need to play
Whoa.
it. I own it. I just haven't played it.
Well, you guys saw that, right?
Oh, that was me playing with the ball.
You lost the ball. Oh no.
It just goes, I think. Oh, yeah, it just freaking disappears.
Yeet. But anyways, friends, thank you for joining the two of us.
Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful time zone wherever you
A
are.
wonderful time zone. for folks on my end, tomorrow I will be, hopefully, with any luck, finishing off Koa and the Five Pirates of Mara. I do believe we're close to the end, so we
Sick.
might finish it. It depends. It depends how much is still left, really. But that is the goal, is to finish.
Yeah. As for me, I got.
How many games
FPS
do you
Friday.
own that you haven't played? Like, Death, to put in perspective, I have a Steam library, and this is just on Steam, so this is not including games I have through Xbox Game Pass, games that I have through itch.io bundles, stuff like that. I have 475 games. I'm gonna say maybe I've only played 100 of those.
Damn, that makes my 79 look like chump change.
Yeah. I will frequently buy new games just for the intention of playing them eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, tomorrow I got FPS Friday.
Hell yeah.
Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition. This is the second game in chronological order.
Hell yeah.
And then I think Sunday I'm gonna try to beat Spyro Reignited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat it and then I'm gonna start the next one immediately because I'm on Nork and I couldn't do it. I think I sat there for an hour
Fair.
trying to beat him. I just kept messing up.
There's ways to do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just have to. Oh. I'm not good at 3D platformers.
See, I grew up playing 3D platformers, so I'm very good at 3D platformers. Yeah. They're probably my favorite genre of game. So.
Would you call Super Mario 64 a 3D platformer?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, then I guess I kind of did. I'm just never good at it. Nork's a puzzle more than a fight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Anyways, friends.
Yeah. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Oh, who do we
wonderful
want
rest
to
of your
raid?
day. Oh yeah.
We should find someone to do that to.
Wow.
We know how to stream. We know how to be good streamer.
I see.
I know a lot of people who are online currently.
Yeah, I see Gabby, Dove, Brig, Pastel. Anybody you're targeting? Wow, a lot of people doing Armored Core.
Yeah, that makes sense. You said you follow Starlight Pastel?
Yeah.
Can we raid her?
Yes.
She's a lovely being, very good friend.
Perfect.
Okay. Alright, everyone, we're gonna send you over to Star, who... It's currently Pumpkin playing some Hitman World of Assassination. I like Pumpkin streams, so... Yay! Thank you guys for joining us, friends. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your insert time zone. And I will see you tomorrow.
Yep, as will I.
Bye, friends!
Bye-bye.